All right. What is up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to the punk rock playlist. I need to update my artwork for issue number 2 because I'm working on that starting in about a week and a half. But thank you for hanging out, everybody. Uh, yeah, hope you're all doing okay. It's been a long weekend. I'm still recovering a little bit from the weekend's festivities, as well as a family thing that I'm dealing with. I'll get into this stuff in more detail here in just a moment. Yeah, I'm still like wiped out. Give me 1 second, and we're gonna get started listening to music. Uh, hey, I wanna before we even get started with the music, I wanna send a shout out to Ricardo and his buddy Matt. I guess my friend Matt now. What's up, Wayne? They helped me a lot. Excuse me. They helped me in New York with a place to stay, and it was really nice, man. Like, it helped a lot. I was able to stay in the city and be real close to Times Square and go get Joe's Pizza and like see stuff that I wouldn't have been able to see. And then they took me around New York and like hung out with me. And so they took me to Central Park. I got to see Times Square. I got to see the Brooklyn Bridge, uh, Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, like things that are like kind of corny, I guess, right? But I appreciate that stuff at being that it's part of my life, right? And I only got to do that stuff because of Ricardo and Matt from respectively Broken Cuffs and X Rated. We're gonna listen to X Rated today and Broken Cuffs today in unity and out of respect for those guys. Um, Also, I want to shout out to Jorge and Mike with On the Streets Again Fest. The amount of, and I'm going to do this in more detail tomorrow. I had to get this done before I did anything else. I wanted to make sure and address this. Um, I wanted to address that the hospitality I felt there was shocking in a good way. I felt at home immediately. Everybody was helping me. I was able to leave my things places where I felt safe, where they were okay. I was let behind barricades so that I could film. I was allowed to go and have access to whatever I wanted, really. I was staying out of everybody's way, but like, uh, it felt like I actually had like privilege to be there and the right to be there, and I was welcome there to do my job, and that means a lot to me. So if you guys are watching this, thank you very, very much, man. I think the homie's name was Kurt. I think he ran this pub, and he helped me stash my gear when I first into town. And thank you for that. Thank you for the hospitality. Let me crash on a bench for like an hour in the back. Um, yeah, it was there was a lot of, I mean, here's the thing. From Wednesday night until today, I haven't even gotten 16 hours of sleep yet. I've had hardly any sleep. I'm exhausted still. And I say that so that guys can understand like, how much I actually did in like a few days. Like in 3 days, what I actually accomplished is ridiculous. Um, I walked 35 miles on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I walked 35 miles. Uh, it was wild, man. It was wild. But I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of new friends. Shout out to the band Crux, uh, OGs in the Oi game. Like they came up and talked to me and like introduced themselves after their set. And I couldn't figure out why until they told me that they were fans of the channel, and I was completely humbled and blown away by that. So we're gonna try to get them on the show soon. Lost Legion, gonna have them back on the show. Probably gonna have Homefront back on the show. I talked to Graham. I hung out with those guys. Dude, man, bro, what are we doing, man? This was the coolest weekend ever, man. Like, it was so fun. It was so fun. All right. Last thing I'll say before I get into music, because there is a chance that I have a weird head thing going on this week. Just be prepared. I know you guys have heard me talk about these brothers that I have. I'm not really close to them, but I have like the older one who was never. I don't have like a problem with him at all. I just wasn't close to him. The one in between us is the one that I have like an issue with. I've forgiven him a long time ago, but I don't really communicate with him. But my brother passed away this morning at like 3:30 this morning, and I'm a lot more affected by it than I thought I'd be. I haven't seen him in a long time, but like, yeah, it's weird, you know. It's weird knowing that he's gone. But yeah, dude. It's wild. But, excuse me. This is my chosen family. So this is where I want to be right now. Whew. Yeah, man. It was crazy, too, because yesterday I was talking about him. I did this meeting thing where I had I had to go tell, like, my story. And I was talking about how I don't really talk to them, you know. And then I choose my family. And then my mom texted me this morning that that happened. And it like was the first thing. I got off the plane and my phone lit up and it was, hey, Gary just passed away. And I was like, whoa, what? You know, I guess I kind of knew it was coming, but like, I don't even understand why I'm so upset. If I'm honest, I haven't talked to him in a very long time. But he always said things to me, and then I would say things back like through my sister, you know. And I always had I have this vision of him smiling real big. And honestly, we look alike. It's weird because it's weird that we looked alike. We have the same smile. Like we looked exactly the same when we smile. But I had this vision of him. He's got bright blue eyes and sandy blonde hair. And yeah, I feel so bad for his kids, man. He's got 2 daughters and he was married. His mom's still alive. And my mom's a wreck right now. You know, it feels like when I lost my dad, kind of, because I didn't know my dad very well either. It's strange, man. Anyways, I just want to let y'all know, like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this week. I assume I'm going to be business as usual, right? But if my sister needs me to go somewhere, I'm going to go. Because I am close to her, right? So, yeah, just heads up. I might be in a weird headspace for the next few days. Yeah, man. It's just so strange. Like, yeah, my dad passed away when I was 16. We've gotten a big ass argument, and then I went to school and came home and he was gone. Losing family is rough, dude. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. I hadn't even said hi to nobody yet. Anyways, yeah. Let's jam out some good old punk rock and roll, man. I'm gonna start off with the most perfect song, dude. Anyways, Wayne, Iggy, Sky Daddy, Eric, Pimpin', Micah, what's up, fellas? Nitty, Andrew, gentlemen, how you doing? Jordan, Wes, Eric. If I didn't say hi to Eric yet, sorry. Dude, my head is a freaking mess right now. I know Kim's gonna be here a little late. She's at a show right now. Anyways, let's start listening to some music. I'm gonna do a whole like trip breakdown video tomorrow, and I'm gonna upload a video of me talking at this sober event, just for anybody that wants to hear about it. I don't do well with this stuff, man. Like, I don't go to funerals either. Like, I barely made it to my dad's. My other brother physically had to pick me up and take me. Physically pick me up and force me to go. Dude, punk rock does make everything better. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bro? Oh, man, if I just start suddenly bursting into tears tonight, dude, just let it roll, man. It's all good. Oh, man. All right, Broken Cups, dude. Murphy's Law. Let's go. Shout out to the homies, man. Taking care of your boy. Love this song.
Mistakes. So this out to get me, so it seems.
I love this band, dude. And the more I see them play live, the more I enjoy them. They got some new stuff they're dropping soon. And they're working on new material. And dude, shout out to Ricardo and Matt, bro. Ricardo's quickly becoming one of my favorite people. I really, really, really like hanging out with him, dude. He's very, very like easy to deal with. Like I'm really high strung and I'm very picky with things. And he's like the polar opposite. He's like really, really chill. Like he's like, I was like, hey, can we try to do like this way of things? He's like, yeah, whatever you want to do. I was like, oh, dope, thank you. And then like I'm carrying, dude, I had to mail back records because I bought so many records in New York that I couldn't even get them all home. So I had to ship back a big box of records. I'm gonna have to do a merch haul like video when that gets here. But yeah. Let's see. Sorry, people have been hitting me up all day about just family stuff, just whatever, and also people from out of town checking on me and stuff. Let's make sure I got home okay. Excuse me, bro. I went to 2 record stores and I was like, all right, I'm done. And then I bought stuff at the show. I bought from a couple of distros, and I bought from. I was hanging out with Claim Choice, bro. Yo, shout out Simon from Claim Choice for being a real one, dude. He saw me before I saw him, and he walked up to me and was like, Randall, and like shook my hand and took a photo and like hung out and was chilling with me like the whole day. Like every time I saw him, he'd hey, give me a hug and like talk. Like shout out to these dudes like in these bands that we all love, not being like big headed. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not being big headed at all. Like they were all super, super cool people. And then there was a bunch of like really good bands that I hadn't heard of yet. Not a bunch. There was a few really bands that I hadn't heard of yet. And there's a band that I'm hoping that we're going to work together. I think so. She's the lead singer is friends with Richard from Bullshit Detector. They're called Vile Enemy. I don't know if they have anything online or not. Excuse me. Oh, dude, thank you, Ryan. But I think we're gonna put out a tape together. I got some new stuff in the works, man, for the label too. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm grinding hard right now, bro. Your boy's working hard. I'm putting in overtime. Putting in overtime right now, man. And excuse me. It's a lot of stuff going on, dude. But yeah, shout out to all the homies for being like really just all these bands were so cool, dude. All the people that were in the bands were like really just super nice. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this really the same band? Do y'all remember this? No way! Hold on. Okay. Yes, this is the same band. Is that Matt? I can't tell. Hold on. Okay. So check this out. This is hilarious. All right. I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to make this the best show I can tonight, but y'all are going to have to just bear with me a little bit. I'm still very tired. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this. Let's see. Dude, that is so funny. The whole weekend, I was like, no, I don't know who your band is. I've never heard you guys. And then for some reason, I like looked it up on Spotify just now, and I have like 2 songs on my playlist. And I was like, what? And then I recognized the name of one of them, and I was like, what is happening? So, okay, do y'all remember this band? Hold on, let me see if I can find the right song. Oh, I hope he's in the video, dude. Oh, that's going to be hilarious. Ah, oh, crap. This band called X-Rated. Do y'all remember when we played them on the show? I have the video. Okay. They had one song called X-Rated Army that we all liked. I think we all pretty much enjoyed this song. but I'm not sure if he's in the video or not. He might be a new addition, but I'm going to play it right now. All right. So the guy that plays, I think he plays guitar in this band. He's the dude I was staying with Ricardo and Broken Cuffs. That is hilarious, dude. Okay, this is X-Rated Army. Let's go. Yo, that dude's mohawk is like really, really nice, like really well done, hot pink, which I like a lot. Yeah, I don't see Matt in that video, so he must have been brought into that band later on, maybe his second guitar or something like that. But yeah, he gave me a patch, and it's the same logo. So I was like, that was crazy, dude. They're from LA, or somewhere around that part. Yeah, man, that was oh, man. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let's see. I don't know if they have anything on here or not. Let's see. Okay. I'll play just something real quick off of this. And then I'll let you guys. I'll start doing the requests. Okay, this is Vile Enemy. This is their demo. Oh, Fellow Punk uploaded this. Cool, man. I might be doing this, like re-releasing this with 2 extra songs, like an official release of it. Yeah, dude, I really like that. Is it only 2 tracks? I think it's only 2 tracks. Yeah, 2 tracks. I'm gonna do 6 songs. I think is what they were saying. Um, but yeah, I like that band. Their live show is fun because it's just a 3 piece. But that young lady can, dude, scream, bro. I was like, it was crazy too because like in my head because they were the second band, maybe the first band. I can't remember which to play, and I was like, oh man, I wonder if these dudes need help with like a release. And then like an hour later, Richard comes up to me and he's like, hey man, you looking to put out a tape or anything? And I was like, yeah, always. What's up? And he's like, oh, Violin Enemy's looking for some help. I was like, what? That's so serendipitous, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, thank you guys for the requests and the donations. I appreciate it because I'm having a fun time with my credit card bill right now. This New York trip was fun, but not cheap at all. It's all good. That ain't y'all's responsibility, but I'm just saying, I do appreciate the help. 88 Fingers Louie, 100 proof. Bro, that bass is like... It also, just like for like a half a second, because it's all we listened to so far, sounded like AFI to me. I can just imagine like a ha ha ha. I'm just saying, sorry. Thank you, Nitty. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you, gentlemen, very, very much. We're gonna go. Oh, dude, I got a couple of. Oh, also shout out to George from Street Loyal. This is that sober group that I was hanging out with, and they were just really nice, man. And I've never done nothing like that. It was kind of therapeutic, cathartic to get all that shit off my chest a little bit. Although I was way more nervous than you'd think. I don't really get nervous on this channel much, but like, if I post a video, you'll see my hand shaking a bunch. If you could have been in front of me, my legs would not stop moving. They were just like doing like this. I felt like people thought I was jonesing for some dope or something, man. But I was like, no, I'm just really nervous right now. Yeah. Georgie, what's up, dude? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, gentlemen. Let me start another song while I write these down. What is Rise Against is out of control. Not a band that I typically like search out and listen to, but they're not bad. I think most of the bands like this, my issue isn't even the music or the lyrics. It's usually the vocal style is not really for me. But I like his voice pretty good. Like that was always my issue with bands like, like No Use for a Name. Like I like it okay, but I never got into the vocals. I always like a little more like throaty yell vocal type. But I think I've listened to so much of it over the past couple of years on this channel. I've gotten to like it a lot more. It just wore me down, didn't it? It's a shame. Alright, time for some DMs from some diggity donks. Oh, dude. That band Diskette was freaking awesome. Like, straight up, dude. Dude, bro, the band was so good. They were so good. And I have the whole set too, so I need to put Diskette's demo on the channel. I need more people to hear this. Oh, so good, dude. So good. Thank you, Scott Addy, for the donation, my man. And Wes, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. You want me to throw a song on here? Let me know. You shouldn't be smoking in your apartment anyways, George. That's terrible for you. Pedro, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Crazy puppy. Let's see. What's up, Eric? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? It's been a little while. You doing okay, I hope? Anyways, okay. Also, Georgie, just put this on your phone, my dude. Yeah, if you want to. It's up to you, bud. I'm glad you're here, George. Next time I come to Austin, maybe I'll make it to where I have a day or so to come out, like, early. And we can kick it for a little while before I have to go into town or something. That would be tight. Excuse me. Alright, this is a band called Forward. The song's called Go for Broke. Jam. Wasn't the worst thing I've ever heard, but I don't know, I wasn't really feeling that one. Whatever. Alright. I'm not sure which band this is. It says Cankro and Vidro split. I guess Cankro is the first band. I'm not going to try to pronounce the word of the song because that's going to make me look stupider than I already do by not knowing which band is which. But we're going to play it. That, but it was far too loud for me because it had too much going on with the noisy stuff. Nitty always coming with shit that gives me a headache. I'm too old to listen to stuff like that. I don't listen to this music anymore. It's just too chaotic and noisy. It's not even too chaotic. It's just too noisy. Like when it's so loud. Like, you know when you get a record and it's produced loud, like you play it and your volume is set to a specific like spot for you, and you play it and it just comes bursting out. I hate that shit. It makes me so angry because, well, it's just unnecessary. You could turn it up if you want to hear it louder. But that is exactly how that made me feel. Like, oh, it's okay, but to turn it down. I like the cover art. Their last two letters are RO, so they split the, I don't know, I thought that's kind of cool. And I like the imagery a little bit. Not the upside down crosses so much. Everything else, though. Oh, yeah, never mind. Suffocating Madness. The song's called Pressure. Okay, on to something else now. I don't really give a shit about arguing with you right now, man. I'm not in the fucking mood for that shit. I'm certainly not in the mood for that kind of shit ass music. Not today, my friend. Not today. It's like if you were like, man, I fucking can't stand green onions, and then I brought to your house every week a bunch of food with green onions in it, and I was just like, yeah, I just like it though. I would, I imagine you'd probably still eat it. Like I still listen to the music, but you'd just be like, kind of like I am. I guess I don't know. Like I said, I'm in a weird headspace today. Forgive me, or don't. I don't care. It's up to you. Frick! What did I just do that for? I will say, that second band, I liked it. It was just too loud, like volume-wise. The song was great. Iggy coming in with some old Dropkick Murphys, huh? You can request whatever you want to, man. You're my friend, and I will give you that anytime you want. But since you're my friend, I'm also gonna talk to you like I would talk to my friends, and I'm gonna give you all kinds of crap for it. It's genuinely a like. If I was in my 20s, man, I promise you, I would like so much more of that music. I don't know, like when it changed. I'm not trying to like. I'm just explaining. Like I don't know when it changed. It just did at some point in my life, and I think somebody said ear fatigue recently, on here, and I think that's what it might be, man. Because I know, man, I'm just busting your balls, and I'm in a weird ass mood right now, dude. You just have to ignore me tonight. It's certainly not your fault. Um, but I think I might be ear fatigue for all the years I've spent listening to really loud music. Like over the weekend, like twice, I almost left the club because it was just too much loud music. Because we were in a club, not outdoors, so it was just really loud the whole day. And I was probably there for 12 hours at a time, and I didn't really go outside anywhere. I just kind of hung out inside, and uh, it's not even that it starts sounding the same. It's like I get physical pain. Like if you notice that sometimes I'll make a face when I don't like something, but when I hear the really loud stuff, I go like this. It's because it like makes me just want to yank out my earbuds. I tried using the over-the-ear headphones. It doesn't really make a big difference, but um, oh, that's true. It's also single guy music for sure. Um, but what's up, Megan? How you doing? Yeah, I went out there and like uh marathon that stuff. It was crazy, bro. But yeah, it's I don't know when it changed, dude. Just one day I woke up and I couldn't handle super loud music anymore. Specifically like the noisier stuff because I used to like when you if you went through all my tapes at my shop, dang, dude, thank you, Rick. Um um Bro, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. That was very nice to say. Uh and I'll play the Modern Life is War. I know it's kind of a heavier band, isn't it? I think. Uh, yeah, you can't listen to that shit around girlfriends for sure. Like, but so here's the thing. It's like if you look at my tape selection at my store, so I do it here. You know what, dude? I accept that. I can accept that. I totally understand that. Um, if you look at my store, my inventory, I have like 15 tapes that are all like real loud, chaotic, noisy, like crusty D beat stuff, and they used to be mine. But when we started doing this show, I realized that I don't listen to that music much anymore because it hurts my actual like physical ears. And so I just took them all to the shop. But I don't know when it changed, man. I used to like that music a lot. My wife tolerates some of it. Like the stuff Nitty's playing, Carissa would not be into. She might let me play it or something, but after a few songs, she would definitely be reaching for the knob, like to turn this off. Yeah, not a lot of girls like that stuff, but some girls do. Those are the kind of girls you want to avoid, by the way. You want to avoid those kinds of ladies. But yeah, I liked that second one a lot. I actually wrote it down. Well, I wrote them all down, but you know what I mean. I had a few people pick up the zine while I was in New York, dude. That was a cool feeling, man. And they like insisted on paying. Like I was trying to just give a few away to some people that I'm friends with, and they were like, "Nah, bro." I was like, "All right, man. I'm not gonna say no more than once." But yeah, you know what's weird is like I'm in a pretty okay mood for just losing a brother, right? But like I feel like I'm chippy right now. Like at any point I could either burst into tears or just start going off on somebody. So first off, let me please let y'all understand that if I just start talking nasty shit to somebody, please give me a little bit of leeway tonight. And if I just start crying, don't think it's too weird. I'm dealing with something. Uh, yeah, man. Yeah, Iggy's super easy to deal with too. Honestly, I like working with Iggy because he's just like, yeah, whatever, man. Um, I think I need to go grab something to drink. My cup's empty and I didn't realize that. So I'm gonna start this song and then I'm gonna run in the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back, guys. This one is I actually like this band a lot. Well, I don't know if a lot is the right word. Um, Good Riddance. It's another one of those bands that I used to not really dig because of the vocals. I've gotten quite a bit. Oh shoot, this is a short song. Okay, I'll do it on the next song then. Nope, that's a short song too. Okay, let me just play a song that's longer. Hold on. I'll play one real fast and then I'll be right back. Let's see. What do I want to hear? Oh, dude! Also, shout out to No Guard and Sully for just being so rad. That's another person that saw me and was like, "What's up?" And it was cool, man. I didn't realize how many people knew who I was. It is weird. Like, it is a really neat feeling to go somewhere and people are like, "Hey, man, how you doing? I like your show." Like, I don't know. It gets you like I don't feel so like self conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like I go and because usually when I go places like I'm on here talking all kinds of wild stuff because y'all are my people. Y'all are my family. That's who I chose to hang out with, right? But when I go to shows, like if I don't, especially in a place where I'm not friends with people yet, like I just kind of stand around by myself. I'm like the polar opposite at shows as I am here, and it's really nice to have people that just recognize me and say things to me because it makes me feel a little bit more at home. And yeah, y'all will get to know me more over the years, dude. I hope. I hope you stay around that long. But like, I have a lot of anxiety. I didn't realize that until maybe a couple years ago. But my anxiety levels are like way higher than I ever realized. I think what I thought of as like self-conscious behaviors was actually anxiety. And as I get older and learn stuff about my inner workings, I realize that it's no, I'm just a really anxious person. Um, hey, Nitty, did you ever pick the J Church song? Who was it? Somebody asked you to. Iggy asked you to pick a J Church song. So pick one. JJ, Nitty knows very, very well that I don't like Fugazi or Rites of Spring, but I don't really care, man. You can play it, dude. I don't care. I like to talk crap. I like a lot. So if you play music I don't like, I'll have fun talking crap about it. I know. It's weird, dude. I am an extrovert for the most part. Like if you get me talking, I can hold court. But like I have to feel like confident that I'm not going to get laughed out of the room. I told you, man, I have really bad imposter syndrome, dude. Even when I was doing that speaking thing, I like was like making things to be out a little more grandiose than maybe they really were because I felt like I needed to impress these people. Like, which is so stupid because it's not what you need to do. They were there to support me. I was there to support them. I was just self conscious. I was like, I don't want to sound like a goober. Like, I didn't go through enough tragedy in my life. Like, what? But, as I get a little more comfortable, I start calming down and I can be myself a little bit more. But I feel like my mom used to say I showed off, right? I don't think that's what it is at all. I think I have this, like, extreme desire to be liked and wanted around. And I that's what I do. So I don't think it's showing off. Little kids show off. I think I need to be appreciated. Man, and I need a therapist. I just can't afford one. So thank you all. All right, dude. Let's see. Yeah, pick a song in just a minute, Nitty. I still got to go to the. Okay, no surprise. Cool. I still got to go to the kitchen here in a second. I tell you what. I'll start that song. I'm sure that's not a minute and 30 seconds. It might be. But I know I can start that one and run to the kitchen real quick because I'm not a big J Church fan. I used to like J Church. I thought I did. And as I got deeper in their albums, I don't. This image of this kid with a mohawk looks cool though. No surprise that I made that face. Okay. Good riddance. Yesterday died. Tomorrow won't be born. That was the first time that I ever heard Good Riddance and thought of the words melodic hardcore. Dude, this is an excellent cover, actually. If it's going to start. It takes courage to do that song. Tell you what, that was 500 times better than Leftover Cracks Michael Jackson cover at Punk Rock Bowling. And these kids were probably like 20 years old when they did this. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where's Rusty at? Is he here tonight? What do you mean by that, Iggy? Anyways. Okay. Why is he doing that? Lovers in a Dangerous Time by the Long Leash Boys.
Hours grow shorter as the days go by.
me be clear. I didn't say I didn't like that song. I just thought the guy sounded like he was like, but it wasn't like putting nothing into it. I don't know. It just could be the recording. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know. Yeah, I think I used to like Snapcase, but no, the guitar tone on that song was awesome. Honestly, it was a fine song. I liked it okay. I just thought the vocals sounded like he wasn't really putting much effort into it. All right, that was Georgie's pick. That doesn't surprise me either. If y'all know Georgie, you kind of know what he likes to listen to, or at least some of the time. He surprises me every now and then. Oh, crap. All right, the Agrestics, calls or cash. Let's go. I like that song. That was good. Shout out to Matthew Cotty and Monster Squad, and also he plays in Whole Hog as well. This is Monster Squad, All Out of Control.
All out of control, out of control, 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 all out of control. Every day's a different fight, oh yeah.
long, but a really good song. Snapola. Oh, Micah probably loves that. Excuse me. If you were talking about Monster Squad. What did you guys do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Sorry. Anyways, the Murphys of Dropkick. Here Comes the Gang. Title track off that album. To that song made me think of another one that I think I'm in the mood for right now, just because of what's going on in my life.
Field in my sight, I think I'll be a situation, gonna make it right. In the shadow of the darkness, I stand in the light. See, it's our style, to keep it true. I had a bad year, I've gone through. I've been knocked out, beat down, black and blue. She's not the one coming back for you. She's not the one coming back for you. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. It takes disaster to learn a lesson. You're gonna make it through the darkest night. Some people portray more than class treason. Wanna make everything alright. Woo! She's not the one coming back for you. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend. If I fall back down, you're gonna help me back up again. If I fall back down, you're gonna be my friend.
Man, I'm glad songs like that exist. Scott Addy, bro, if you ever need something, man, you need to talk or something, hit me up. Please. I'm glad your kid's okay. That's... Man, it's scary, dude.
Make it come true, I'm honest. Possible dreams, stuck in public school class since I was 15. Stuck in days, just before the summer, knowing that we're stuck here. And there's something happening somewhere. Knowing we know we gotta get there. Shoot what they say, death is more permanent than life. That's why we already died. What could have been, we don't wanna know. Tonight we'll get our kicks. Tonight we're all letting go. Cause we're all dead Ramones. So black, so vain. A wrecking army and we're sick of the heat. We're not pretty and we're not rich. We're gonna have to fucking work for it. It's a life we do what we choose. Black jeans, black shirt, black shoes. Mom and dad still don't improve. 28 shows, 28 days. Pulling up new roads all along the way. Just another phase in this desperate youth parade. And all the pulpits, locked doors, hardwood, slick on skateboards, cold war, pork, shelter, basic screens, still seeing good dreams. We're playing as hard as we can, and a whole lot of time stuck in the van. Feeding the graffiti on every bathroom wall, and junk stuff that's food hell. Save me from ordinary, save me from myself. Another punk rock song came and went. Now I just wanna go back home. Tune up my stereo till the rhythm melts my bones, cause I'm a dead Ramone. D-E-A-D-R-A-M-O-N-E-S. 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 We're all dead Ramones.
I'm be honest. That was a weird song. I don't ever listen to that band. They're like a little more of that like metalcore-ish sound that I'm used to than I usually listen to. They wasn't bad though. Yeah. Indecision, Resurrection. Let's go.
My resurrection was the foes. I have a purpose. I have unfinished business. I was taken too early. I have a dream. It was a mistake. I had to keep my promise. I need more time. Take me back. Just for one day. I have a purpose. I broke my promise. My dream was killed. Somebody took me away. I have a purpose. I broke my promise. My dream was killed. Somebody took me away. Is there life after death? Why? Bring me back to muscle and blood. Why? Is there life after death? Why? Bring me back to muscle and blood.
Is there any life here in this tunnel we call life?
My resurrection. My resurrection. My resurrection. My resurrection. Born again, betrayed again. Born again, betrayed again.
Man, that was tough. Tough. I've heard worse, but that was bad. I'll take New York punk rock instead. Dude, that snare drum is so bad, bro. This is Snapcase, Guilty by Ignorance. Iggy, I think you were on something earlier, buddy. I super agree with what George was saying. Although I do like some hardcore, I just don't like as much of it as I do like punk rock stuff. But yeah, the New York stuff is too groovy for me. I think that's why I've always kind of veered away from it. Or some of the more like classic stuff, the older stuff, you know. But yes, I mean it is what it is. That song, I like his vocals a lot. But that snare drum was killing me, man. It's just it's dink 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 dink. Ugh. But I am certain there are plenty of people that are on this channel hanging out with us that would be like, ugh, Rancid? Ugh. So, yeah. All about perspective, I guess. Adrenaline in Dreams. Let's go. Oh, dude, you know what's funny? So at the sober thing, I don't know. I'm behind on the comments. Whatever. At the sober talking thing, two of the people picked up the zine, and it was actually the homie that gave me the shirt that was like hosting it, and his I think, I don't know if it was his friend or his lady or not, but somebody else that was with him. And she was looking through the zine and like looking at all the bands. She's like, oh, this band, and then this, oh, you guys played this band. And I was like, yeah, you should come on and listen to it with us, whatever. And then she's like, out of all the stuff that really, 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 oh, that percolate, thank you, dude. Morse code, what's up, G? She goes, oh man, ICP. And I was like, oh yeah, I had to put it in there. And I was like, because I wrote it on the list, I had to go in there. She's like, no, man, you don't understand. And she was like talking about ICP with me. I thought it was really funny because we both were like, yeah, it's something that we don't like to talk about that we like sometimes. So I can't talk too much about groovy New York hardcore if I'll listen to ICP occasionally. No, Iggy, nobody's copies in the mail yet. I got it Wednesday as I was leaving to go to the airport. Nobody's copies are in the mail yet. Yeah, they weren't going to ship out till the end of the month. I got them a little early, so I'm going to ship them out this week. I haven't sent your other 2 packages yet, dude. I've been like crazy busy, though. Your stuff's going out tomorrow. Your stuff, Jordan's record, Kim's record, and then a bunch of orders from the Discogs store are all going out tomorrow. But I will start doing. I'm gonna probably put yours in your package. Can't think right now. Anyways, dude, whoop whoop. I'm not really like a juggalo, but like when I was in like 10th grade, I used to listen to that stuff sometimes. Actually, quite a bit. And I watched a lot of their interviews. They're cool dudes, man. They're just doing their thing. It's corny, but so is a mohawk. So what am I talking about? You know. I bought so many records, Andrew. I'm gonna do a whole merch haul video. You watch it later. I'm not gonna go over all of it because I can't even remember all of them. But I will tell you 2 7-inches that I picked up that I am not selling. Hold on. Oh, I can't get to them. They're in my bag still. I found 2 Kong 7-inches, dude. I could not believe it. Oh, Great Malenko is the one I like the best. If I was gonna, you know, listen to an ICP record, it would definitely be that one. That's not a bad take, George. I like the people in the band, but don't like the music. Some of it's to sell, but the prices will be firm because I had to pay a pretty penny for most of this stuff. I didn't get any kind of discounted stuff or anything, but I bought some good shit. But yeah, all my prices on everything went up recently. I just placed an order with Rev, bro. You're gonna stop ordering stuff from me soon, I feel. Yeah, dude, I found 2 Kong 7-inches. They were not cheap, bro. I bought those for me to keep. I hope I can make the prices good enough for stuff in the future. I know you have a few things set aside already, but like, man, I've thought about this a lot, dude. Like, as I watch my prices go up, I'm like, dude, how the heck is this dude gonna order records from anybody? You know, not even thinking about like myself necessarily, just like you. Like, I can't imagine living in Australia trying to buy records, dude. Like, what in the world? You going to bed? Okay. Can you check the AC a little bit? See if it's at our number. If it's not, can you turn it down a little warm?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow after work.
All right, I love you.
All right. Say goodnight to mommy, Pedro. Where's mom going?
Good night, Pedro.
He's like, you want me to go lay in bed with you? I can do that. I could snuggle right up to your feet and snore a bunch. Real loud.
Did that last night.
Oh, yeah, I liked it. Okay. Be careful, George. Don't run across the street without looking both ways. The aggressive, psychotic, and insane.
We are born like the government that antisocial drive. We'll deal with the masses. We're out, guess who's right? Our future is bleak, but we fight for our life. We speak the truth and our world is filled with lies. Psychotic, insane, paranoid, built up in my brain. Psychotic, insane, paranoid, built up in my brain. It built up in my brain. Psychotic and insane. I am insane. It built up in my brain. Psychotic and insane. I can't be insecure. I am insane now. A psychotic ways will make you so annoyed. A schizophrenic brains, they keep us paranoid. We see the world through a different pair of eyes. Speak the truth and our world is filled with lies. Psychotic, insane, paranoid, built up in my brain. Psychotic, insane, paranoid, built up in my brain. It built up in my brain. Psychotic and insane. I can't be insecure.
Hey, Eric, are you still on here right now? If you are we still on for tomorrow at like 5 o'clock my time? If not, can you just let me know? What's up, Randy? How you doing, bro? Now, Nitty plays good hardcore a lot of times, but he likes a different kind of hardcore. Oh snap. I like the hardcore punk stuff that Nitty likes most of the time. But that New York stuff, it's specifically that like part of the country that I can't get into it. There's definitely songs by all those bands that I do like. It's not like I just outright dislike all of it, but you know. Silent Truth, what's up, dude? Oh, I'm sure we've had this conversation many times. Wait, what? Are you talking about Silent Truth? Wait. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. You're talking about interrupters? What? Looking forward to the souls with interrupters, probably leave before Sublime. What does that mean? Have I ever talked about Hate Tank Productions on here? Very briefly. Very briefly. Hate Tank was awesome. Later, Jordan. Be good. Man, Hate Tank was like... You know what? I wonder if I could get Willow on the show. That would be like a Houston... That would be important to Houston. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you, bud. I remember back in the day, every show H-Town went through Willow. Yeah, pretty much. Any punk or hardcore, most metal. Oh, you're at a show. Silent Truth, bro. I was so confused, dude. Have a good night, Jordan. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'm going to mail out your... did you send me an email with your shipping address yet? If you did, my apologies. I'm just... The Count's Castle. What's up, dude? Alright, let's play some more music. Oh, I already have it pulled up. I'm tripping. Vulture Rock by One Liberty and Justice. Shout out to the homies. Ryan and I were like... We took a Uber to the airport last night. Dude, he was falling asleep in the car too, man. It was a long weekend, man.
Pulling punches, no story shots. Seems like we got the big bang boom, really front on every one of us. Which way is right now? What do you stand for? This world's a daisy, vultures on a fuller uniform. Just a covered big boots, screaming from the top. Make sure you make your mark.
Oh, snap, dude. Sky Daddy with the Kong broski. Yes, sir. And then I saw Richard from BSD wearing a shirt yesterday for Kong. I never would have thought he'd like that band. And he was rocking a shirt. I was like, dog, oh, man. Yes, Andrew, you've told him that probably. Oh, man. Why don't you go eat out of your garden and have some, like, grass-fed cow that you slaughtered? It'll counteract his nonsense and maybe bring some balance to the universe. Not the soup, Iggy. The grilled cheese, buddy. Dude, y'all are so ridiculous. Hey, y'all want to see a new shirt design that I am working on for the label? Oh wait, I'm in the wrong email address. Let's see here. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. This isn't okay, it's not a completely done image yet, but I'm working on it. It's basically going to look like this, but it'll be ghost letters. What do y'all think about this? Later, Georgie. Ugh, ketchup? Gross, bro. Gruyere. Dude, white bread and a craft single is how I do. Actually, I use wheat bread, but whatever. What's up, Nitty? Thank you, brother, man. Let me know what y'all think about the shirt design. Yeah, I like it. White bread and a Velveeta single. Silent Truth's like, looks aight. Mike Cop. What about Thrash, Duder? Duder? Anyways. That's the new shirt design coming. Probably in the next couple of days. Yeah, Sixth Shift is up next, and then Percolate, and then Telephone. Yeah, I just wrote yours down a little late, Ryan. I think that was you, right? Yeah, I wrote yours down a little late, but it's on there, brother. I got you. Hey, Michael, you like that shirt design? Let's go, dude. Nitty, what do you think about that one? Yeah, it's ghost letters. It's intentionally hard to read. I don't see how it's hard to read, but I'm not surprised you're saying that. Oh yeah, mayo on the outside definitely makes it a better grilled cheese, and I hate mayonnaise, but yeah, some people will like it, some people will not. But yeah, I like it. It's ghost letters, intentionally kind of hard to read. But Five Guys is gross. Will to Live was a good band. Is a good band. They're still around. Which, honestly, is pretty crazy. Oh, crap. I forgot to write something down. Alright. There we go.
As she stood there, her eyes glazed. It's happened so many times before, she's not afraid. She's trying to gain some affection by getting laid. She only wishes that they would have stayed. Try to fill up her life, put it aside, between her thighs. You know it's something new for her, but she keeps getting more. Reps and she tries to call her a whore, but she's gone when she fought for sure. And all she wanted was to go out and find that special someone. Now it seems she's wasted away. She's left off her feet, wants to get into the backseat. I guess she will find her true love today. Late at night she stumbles home. As she cries she realizes she's alone. Later she patiently sends to her silent phone, but she cannot learn the lesson she's been shown. The cries lay louder than guns into the air, they're heard by no one. And now she wishes she would die. When will the suffering cease? A new day arises and the cycle repeats. A ruined girl, she wonders why. And all she wanted was to go out and find that special someone. But now it seems she's wasting away. She's swept off her feet, once again into the backseat. I guess she will find her true love today.
That just ruined the whole song.
And all she wanted was to go out and find that special someone. But now it seems she's wasting away. She's swept off her feet, once again into the backseat. I guess she will find her true love today.
You know who that sounded kind of like to me? It was Bigwig a little bit. Oh, y'all are fucked up. Dude, playing in key is for professionals, dude. Screw all that. Dude, what band was I watching that was just like going absolutely ape shit last night? Let me look at the list again. Hold on. There was a band that was like, oh my goodness, dude. What band? There was somebody that had their bass player was losing their mind too. Oh, crap. Who was it? Was it? Oh, Shout Concrete Elite, dude. They killed it. Man, I can't. Oh, No Time. Dude, those guys are such a great live band. What a great show yesterday or this weekend. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hold hold on, sorry. I gotta address something real quick. I think that Silent Truth. Never mind. Maybe he's just talking in the comments. My bad. Sorry. Wasn't trying to be rude. Wait, who was a small band 25 years ago? Bigwig was huge, dude. What are you talking about? At least in my parts. That band was all over the place down here.
I'm trying to explain, but you don't listen to me. I'm trying to tell you, you used to care. I'm trying to show you, but your eyes so closed. What it's gonna do? Now it's up to you. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. Nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. When I turn around, you stab my back. When I'm out of sight, you're spreading lies. When I don't see, you steal from me. Now I know what to do. With your black and blue. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. Nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. Cowards. Cowards! 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 Coward, 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 coward! Cowards! And you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all, at all, at all. You're nothing but cowards, and you got no pride at all.
Hey, I do need to mention something real fast. I didn't even think about specifically thanking Nitty. I think you were there at least for some of it, maybe all of it even. But Andrew was there and Kim was there. I can't remember who else. I'm sorry, guys. Anybody that watches the live streams that I do at these shows, I'm also filming the sets as well. So like, it's a lot of work to do that, and it's difficult physically because I have to hold it. You can see the phone moving around a little bit, but like live streaming it, I have to do it from my phone. But I appreciate you guys watching and like staying up to do that because I do it for you guys. Otherwise, I don't need to do that for me, man. I'm missing the show most of the time. So it's kind of hard to even tell you who was the best set that night because I was so busy working that like I didn't really just watch hardly any bands. I mean, you know who I enjoyed a lot was Lost Legion. Oh no, I'm not expecting anybody to. I'm just appreciating when somebody does because man, it is hard to do that stuff, man. Like, I have people like give me crap sometimes about like, oh well, the camera moved. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm holding it up with one hand, working my camera with the other hand, trying to watch a set if I can. And I'm like, not only that, but I was up for, you know, I slept about, let's see, Wednesday I didn't sleep at all. Thursday I got 4 hours. Friday night I got, I think about 5 hours. So that's 9. And then last night I didn't sleep. I slept on a plane. So let's see, I slept Thursday night. I slept Friday night, Saturday night, because today's Sunday. Yeah, dude, since Wednesday, I've only slept like 12, maybe 14 hours, something like that. I did not sleep much, man. So, like, I was literally, when I was streaming Annihilation Time, I was, like, holding the thing up with my arm stuck in my other arm like this. And I kept, if you watch it, you'll see the camera jerk a few times. I literally, like fell asleep, and, like, it was tough, man. Yeah, I'm going to upload hella footage, dude. I got so much footage. I stayed in a hotel with the Broken Coast Boys. Thank you, Joseph. Yeah, people just don't understand how much work I put into this channel. They just think I get on here and talk a bunch of crap, which, you know, to a degree is true. But, like, man, I put in all of the effort on my channel, dude. Like, this is, I mean, you know, it's my true love is, well, my wife. And then this, you know, punk rock was my first love. I guess I could say it like that. Yeah, we've got about another 45 minutes or so, Georgie. I usually do close to 3 hours. You know, y'all are going to put in money. I'm going to put in the time. I appreciate all the support, both monetarily and, like, with your time. Thank you to everybody. Remember when I used to start doing this, George? You were here for a while. When I started doing it and I was, like, pushing to do 90 minutes. Isn't that crazy how that changes? Did you mean to put Teflon, Andrew? That was your pick, right? The Wicked Things? Is it on... You know what? Let me check Bandcamp. Let me just Google it and see what happens. Yeah, here we go. I got it. Alright, telephone, Wicked Things. Let's go. Hello? Who is it?
Hello?
Nothing feels like a show.
Man, they are messing all kinds of stuff up in our country right now, dude. The freaking people we got running our country, man. We're in such a mess right now. Good grief. Kong Kong, gorilla skin, let's go. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe these guys are Swedish. It's weird music, but I love it, dude. It's like one of my favorite bands out right now. I've listened to probably like 25 different songs, maybe 20. However many they've got that I can find, I've listened to all of it. And I don't recall there being one that I didn't like genuinely enjoy. He's got the very Cookie Monster vocals. They're rah, 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 you know, just like, and then that girl in the background, gorilla skin, like just singing like, but like, so the dude that put on the little thing was a part of, he was telling me, oh, Russian? I think they're, no, I don't think they're Russian. Because he was telling me that he was talking to them and that they were saying, yeah, coming in from Sweden is very expensive. And you know what? You might be right, though. Let me Google it. Let's see. But he was saying that he's trying to get them to come into the States just to play one show. And, like, he's like, we'll figure it out. We'll pay it, you know? And they were like, no, man, we don't put on a good enough show for y'all to pay all that money for us to get there. And I told him, I said, hey, if you can make that happen. You're wild for saying that the Bullshit Detector set was the best set. They had a lot of technical difficulties, and it was like objectively like their music was excellent. They played really, really well, and it sounded really good. But people just kept leaving because they kept having problems with stuff. But like, yeah, they are Swedish, right? Yeah, I thought they were Swedish. But yeah, I mean, you saw me get up close and personal at the end of that set, bro. I love that band. Bullshit Detector is like legitimately like probably my favorite band right now. Claim Choice and Bullshit Detector are the two that I listen to the most. But yeah, I mean, they played excellent, but they kept having these stupid problems, man. It was really frustrating. I can imagine how frustrated they were, but they went off. But that venue was cool. I liked it. It was they had seats and stuff we could sit in, like I don't know, just comfortable. I was very, very tired at that point in the weekend. It was nice to have something to sit down and not have to stand up again for another 5 hours, because that was an after show, which, whew. Anyways, yeah, Kong Kong is like, oh, I told George if he could get Kong Kong to come to the States, that I could guarantee I would be there to like take part and film it, and that I would try to sponsor the show somehow. So even if I could throw in a couple $100 towards something, I don't know, somehow help some way, but it would be worth it for me to see that band play, to pay that kind of money. Yeah, I love that band. They've got a lot of good songs. I like the weird contrast in vocals, and I say weird with respect and admiration. I really like that band a lot, but they have a weird, two-piece going on with the vocals. All right, this is Looking Back by Bold. Let's go. That was pretty decent. On the right day, I'd probably really like that. I'm in a weird mood today, so I'm not really feeling the hardcore stuff today. But it's not anybody's fault. It just is what it is. Token Entry, Antidote.
Again. back and fight. I see my wrecked on Friday night. I wait all week for that one day I can relax. Get up and chase my troubles with me, that. I walk in the door, beat back and fight. I see my wrecked up Friday night.
That was probably my favorite hardcore song of the day so far. Underdog, say it to my face. Alright. Sorry. This is Thrice. The song's called Deadbolt.
Morning, you know where I'll be.
love when they do the fancy piano stuff.
Fancy piano stuff.
Big boys, complete control. Let's go.
Wants to talk, but you're not gonna listen. Make it seem that we have a choice. It's not that easy. You just can't grant us favors. If you turn words around, well, it's an assault. You want complete control, as long as we don't know. You want complete control. Don't let the others know. You got complete control, as long as we don't know. You want complete control. Don't let the others know. Tell me again how I have my freedom. You get your say and will compromise. Business is fun. You'll have to outsmart them. I'll be your friend if you'll let me hold the gun. You want complete control, as long as we don't know. You want complete control. Don't let the others know. You got complete control, as long as we don't know. You want complete control. Don't let the others know. Wants to talk, but you're not gonna listen. Make it seem that we have a choice. It's not that easy. You just can't grant us favors. If you turn words around, well, it's an assault. You want complete control, as long as we don't know. You want complete control. Don't let the others know. You got complete control, as long as we don't know. You want complete control. Don't let the others know.
That was pretty good. I don't know that I've ever heard that song before. I'm not a big fan of that band. Like, they're all right, but I don't listen to them a lot. Don't say sorry if you're not going to change your behavior. Now I'm having to talk like your mother. But that's okay. It gives me a second to go to the kitchen real quick. It's like a commercial. Iggy, I'm going to say that you probably don't get real tired if you eat protein during the day. Yeah, I'm with Andrew on this one. I think you should definitely start your day with protein, my man. But it's your day. You start it however you want, broski. Oh, it's not even a long song, so I have to sit through it. Okay, whatever.
Hey man, did I know you? You seem real comfortable around my friends. Let's come over here for a second. I want to ask you a few questions. And I don't want a beer.
Nice to meet you! Sorry for sneaking up from behind! You seemed nervous. When you were feeding coke to my other friends, you were doing just fine. I don't want to drink, and I don't care who you know. Your face was making me angry, and now you're talking too slow. I see you getting sweaty. Is it something I said? You don't remember me from 8 years ago when I threw that bottle at your head. Man, I knew you'd look familiar. That haircut didn't throw me off. Did your girlfriend just stop? Easy come! Easy go when you're stomping on your head. Doesn't matter who you know. Easy come! Easy go! I don't care if it's squash. I want one more go. Easy come! Easy go! Your friends are all pussies. Tell them I said so. Easy come! Easy go!
Please tell them I said hello.
The Business, Out in the Cold.
And the cold, as she fell, her eyes drawn
that song. All right, here we go, Nitty. Gorilla and Grib, I guess. MS Tampa. Oh, man. What's up with that cover? Let's go. Very interesting. I need to hear more of it because I liked it. Ooh, what is this? We're just going to listen to this. We're going to try this out. This is called The Frights Submarine.
We were
wow, talk about a lucky accident. Like, I just saw the cover art for it, and here, I'll show it to you guys. I don't even know why I liked it so much. I just did. And then the font was like, I was like, oh, this could be good. Dude. I've never heard that before. That was amazing. Cool, I got you, Georgie. You know I got you, big dog. Wow. Lifetime Problems by the Dicks. That's cool. Cheap rewards. I'll check that out. See if it's still a thing. Probably not. We're gonna find out though. Oh snap. Oh no, that's not okay. Wait, here we go. Oh snap, dude, let's go. That's cool, man. That little blog thing still exists. I'm gonna go through this and listen to all kinds of stuff. Okay, so y'all want to hear something pretty neat? That band that we listened to a minute ago, the Frights, they're playing Houston on 9/11. I may go to that. No hope for the kids. Secret police.
To
What's going on with this Coldplay thing? I don't really care. I'm sorry. All right, guys. I'm going to call last call here. It's getting pretty late. I'm going to go hang out with Parker for a little bit. I miss him. I haven't seen him since I got home, but for a few minutes he was taking a nap when I got here today. I miss my little bear. He's getting so big. Yeah, Pedro? You alright, big guy? Oh, okay. Silly puppy dog. I think people would assume I wouldn't like that, but I dug that one. It wasn't too the pitch wasn't really high. All right, here we go. Roosevelt night with Pedro. Bro, no wonder you're moving around. That stinks. Yo, my dog's... Bro. Oh. Bro, that was nasty. Hey, Ethan. Is that your band? Oh. Oof. Oof. No, there's no way it's your band. It's 10 million views. It's a long song, so I'm gonna see if it's any good. Wait, I think that's the wrong thing. Hold on. I hope it is. Dude, tell me that that's not what you were trying to have me play right now. Dude, that dog that was so gross. Hey, dude, is this what you want me to play? Because if it is, I'm going to have to respectfully decline. What do we do? Is this a Michael Mann movie? Like, what are we doing here? be what you asked me to play. I'm gonna assume that that's inaccurate, so let me know. Whew. Honestly, JJ, you're not that wrong. I would probably rather listen to that than most New York hardcore. Depending on the snare drum. Yeah, I can't listen to that, man. Ethan, was that you asking for that? Was that what you were asking me to play, really? All right, y'all seem to be enjoying it. All right, I'll keep going. This dude's jacket is really bothering me. I'm just throwing that out there. Dude, come on. Okay. So when he took the jacket off, he won me over a little bit. I don't love it, but I certainly didn't hate it. But I was just very, very, very surprised by that pick. So I have a friend that's going to like that, though. I'm going to send it to him, actually. So, you know, I'm sure most people that listen to punk music aren't going to like that. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Like what you like. Listen to what you want to. I don't give a shit. All right. Got a couple more. I'm going to play them. I'm going to get out of here. Let's see if I can find this one on here. Oh, snap. I don't think it's on here. Let's see if it's on. It's on Bandcamp, maybe? Let's see. Damn. Maybe it's a new song they got coming out then. Come on, wearing that Reek shirt, bro. Get it. Well, that's not one we're gonna get to play then. All right, Castillo, Pleasure and Pain. Let's go. Pleasure and Pain. Let's go. Heck yeah, boys and girls. Heck yeah. Love that band. Alright, I'm working on something else. I got another shirt design I'm working on. Judah, Lower Class Brats, Knife's Edge, Everyone's Wednesday. Oh, wish I could go there. That would be dope, dude. Judah with Lower Class Brats and Knife's Edge was so fun. Sorry, I don't know why I yelled like that. Oh, I know what I want to hear. Man, that was good. That's a really, really good song. Yeah, let's go with Lost Legion, Stuck in One Place. I love that band. All right, St. Jude, Liberty and Justice, let's go.
Mama, she never let up. Said the goddamn
we got Dos Mas, and then I'm out this piece. All right, this is for Kim if you're still here because they didn't play it last night, and I know you love this song. I know you do too, Georgie.
Take my gun, I stand in line to make a buck. I work overtime. Just the letters keep coming in the mail. I work my back till it's racked in pain. My boss can't even recall my name. Show up late and I'm doctor never fails. I feel like just another smoking a great big wheel, like a tiny blade of grass in a great big field. To workers, I'm just another drone. To my mail, I'm just another phone. Just another statistic on a sheet. To teachers, I'm just another child. To IRS, I'm another file. Just another consensus on the street. Gonna cruise out of the city, head down to the sea. Gonna shout out at the ocean, hey, it's me. And I feel like a number, feel like a number, feel like a stranger, stranger in this land. Feel like a number, I'm not a number, I'm not a number. Damn it, I'm a man, said I'm a man. Gonna cruise out of the city, head down to the sea. Gonna shout out at the ocean, hey, it's me. And I feel like a number, feel like a number, feel like a stranger, stranger in this land. Feel like a number, I'm not a number, I'm not a number. Damn it, I'm a man. I feel like a number. Feel like a number. Feel like a number. I feel like a...
That was so good. Sorry. All right, I think this is gonna be the closer, man. It's late. I'm tired. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Eric, I'm super excited. Oh, that's your brother? Wait, hold on. Not your real brother, right? Is it your real brother? That's my dude, bro. George is awesome. I spoke at their gathering. Yeah, man. That's crazy that you know him. That's wild. In Archer that he sent people silver bullets every Christmas. I don't know, but I don't know what you're talking about, Iggy. Wait, what are you talking about, Georgie? I'm so confused, George. All right, this is our last one, I think. Cool Arrows. Again. Bullshit detector.
La muerte, la oscuridad, el olvido.
right, it's been a very long, physically demanding and emotional weekend for me, and I need to go and sit with my kid for a minute. Yeah, his lyrics are incredible in my opinion. But hey, man, thank you for everybody that supports my channel and the zine, the label, the shop. Like, people support what I'm doing, and it you know, most of it's just out of convenience. I understand that. I'm not naive to the fact that, you know, most people don't really care about me. They care about what they're enjoying, and but I feel like these people, you people, the ones that are in this stream and that hang out on these nights with me, I feel like you guys care about like what's going on with me. And so for that, I thank you sincerely, and I will continue to soldier on, and you know, we got work to do. So if you need some help with anything, you know my email, my phone number. Most of y'all have that at this point. Eric, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, dude. This is a good community. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I hope my sister's okay, man. She's the one that I'm concerned about. She was fairly close to my brother. Anyways, I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, talking about the Punk in the Park situation. There won't be music on it, but you can come hang out and say hi if you want. But yeah, Georgie, one of these days I'm gonna come by and kick it at your house, dude.